Hello everyone, my name is Noraina binti Abu Bakar, my metric number 1210369. Today I will explain about great man theory. Let's get started. Leadership has long been a source of contention in the business world, with the age-old question of whether leaders are born or made. For years, theory have debated what makes someone a great leader. What is the great man theory? Great man theory of leadership was based on simple assumption that leaders are born and not made. Leaders are born with just the right trait and abilities for leading. They have charisma, intellect, confidence, communication skill, and social skill. The theory was proposed by Thomas Carlyle in 19th century. Thomas Carlyle was a Scottish atheist, historian, and philosopher. A leading writer of the Victorian era, he exerted a profound influence on 19th century art, literature, and philosophy. He was born on December 1795 and died on February 1881. Carlyle stated that the history of the world is but the biography of great men, reflecting his belief that heroes shape history through both their personal attribute and divine inspiration. In his book Heroes and Hero Worship, Carlyle saw history as having turned on the decision, work, ideas, and characters of heroes. The great man approach emphasized charismatic leadership. The Greek word for gift is charisma. The great man theory of leadership states the certain trait such as dominating personality, charisma, boldness, intelligence, persuasiveness, and aggression are necessary for effective leadership. Wherever group this natural leader finds himself in, he will always be recognized for what he is. The great man theory of leadership centers on two main assumptions. Every great leader is born with characteristics that position them to rise and lead. Individuals with natural leadership abilities can exert influence over others. Nobody can aspire to be a leader and achieve greatness. Because of his influence and tact, Mahatma Gandhi was able to successfully lead people in non-violent resistance. People become great leaders when they are needed. When people respond to critical situations, they become leaders. Examples of the great man theory include the torchbearer of the Indian independence movement. Various leaders championed the nation's cause from Lala Lajpat Rai to Annie Besant. Criticism of the great man theory. Sociologist Herbert Spencer proposed that leaders were products of the society in which they live. As a result, rather than innate abilities, society determines a leader's greatness. The environment of an individual influences their characteristics. One of the most famous authors of all time, Leo Tolstoy, rejects the concept of a great man. He suggests that this leader theory is based on one's imagination. Great men or leaders merely believe that they control the course of events. In reality, leaders create an illusion of power that influences others. As you can see, this picture explains the theory holds that it is impossible to teach people how to be great leaders. They emerge in society at pivotal point in history because they are born with a very specific personality profile. During this time, their natural abilities enable them to excel and achieve greatness. For advantage of great man theories, the theories help to bring focus on leadership and the elements of it, possibility of cultivating and developing leaders, measurable behaviors that can be changed. For this advantage of great man theory, no scientific research support the great man theory. The theory assumes leaders are born, removing the possibility and ambition of learning how to become a leader. The theory's simplicity appeals to people desperate for leadership, which is why cult leaders frequently use similar methods of asserting power. To conclude, for explanation about great men theory, our values guide our behavior toward a new set of possible action. Leaders should draw inspiration and motivation from their own and their followers' values. Clarity about your core values is critical to becoming the most effective leader you can be. So, that's all from me. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Bye-bye.